Do you want to do
Flight of the
a little
Conchords.
New Zealand?
Yeah, I'm doing it right now, actually.
That actually is quite good.
uh,
It sounds much more like what we do in the
yeah,
shadows.
it's a little bit shorter, especially some of the vowels. Like you'll call it a pin. Can I use your pin?
Yeah, that was great.
Yeah, can I use your pin for a little bit? I'm from Auckland.
Auckland.
Wellington.
It's out of the throat.
Wellington. But linguistically, this is gonna fucking
Not
get
that,
the
he just
viewers
hit
going.
linguistically.
Linguistically
That's my
speaking,
favorite pasta.
That's
That's my favorite.
Now, hold on, let me write this
My
down.
favorite kind of
Linguistically
noodles.
with what? With what,
With
though?
clams and shrimp.
linguistically.
Linguistically, hold on.
Hey,
I thought I
yo.
zipped up.
Where's my mother? Get my mother in here. She'll make us some linguistically.
My wife's right in there.
You Sicilian? I haven't heard it
I didn't know
called that
you
in
were
a long
hungry.
time.
I could tell he was Sicilian from his skin tone.
yeah. Just a deep Sicilian guy.
2 Kramers, 2 Kramers. This is what you get with 2 Kramers. We don't say but we have fun. That's all we say when the day is done. It's 2 Kramers, 2 Kramers, 2 Kramers, 2 Kramers.
We're today. I'm gonna take it again.
I'm keeping it in, but go.
We're gonna take it again. We'll take that again.
We'll take it again.
We'll take that again. He's leaving it in. We're here today with Harshil Shukla. Say hello.
Hello. Thanks for having me.
Wonderful. I never usually do that, but it felt good.
Yeah, we don't normally
Yeah.
do that.
God,
Proper
you know
intro?
what we never do? And why people say it's 2-on-1? Because we don't introduce the person. We just say, here, we're starting, and then we railroad them for 45 minutes.
But listen, you go on the episode and it says in the title the
Says
guest.
the name.
It's like
yeah,
the first
yeah.
thing.
You got your name in there.
Was a blind guy listening to the show? Shouts out to all our blind listeners. They
blind
know,
guy
and
listening
even
to the show.
then, they still probably have the thing that reads the text to them.
Yeah. Accessibility feature.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
I use it because I can't read. I have a different type of disability.
Yeah. Not talked about. Not talked about enough.
I feel like you guys know each other more than you and I know each other.
Yeah.
Well, we grew up together.
Wait, did you really?
No.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. That'd be wild.
That'd be cool.
I honestly, when you first introduced me, I thought you were like famous already.
Yeah, he's a real cool guy.
Right? Doesn't he have a famous vibe?
You've got an aura. You've got aura.
Yeah,
That's what,
you have
what the
famous
kids
guy
go
energy.
aura.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
guy's got aura.
This is fucking him up.
Yeah, no,
because I'm saying like something positive, and he's
He's
like
reaching
"Fuck,
ego down.
no."
We're doing something completely new. Compliments.
Yeah, we're doing. Yeah.
This week, compliments.
We like to start off nice before we get mean.
Yeah. Okay. I can be eased into it.
Has
very
anyone
nice.
told you that before?
No.
Well, people are saying it behind your back because
Oh.
Mike and I have talked about it a lot.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
well,
like
that's good
honestly,
behind the back.
like when I first met you, I was like, is he on a show?
Yeah.
Do you know what I
that's so
mean?
nice.
Yeah.
No.
You have like that, like look and energy.
Smooth.
Yeah, yeah,
okay.
smooth as fuck.
Smoothness.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
Okay.
And also, like, generally, from what I know of you, like, non-confrontational.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
But not
You're
in a
usually-
pussy way,
Yeah.
Let's make that clear.
which is important.
Like, you're probably on the Epstein files. You know what I
Well,
mean?
no, but
like, you're not going to make a
That's how
thing
smooth?
about it, and you didn't do anything weird.
Well, he
Yeah.
was
But, like,
really young.
Yeah. But you're
Man,
cool
but
as
it's
fuck.
smooth.
Yeah. Smooth as hell. That's what I'm saying.
You could have at least gotten an invite, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do believe that. Do you have any questions? I'd like to start with a good question.
Oh, a good question.
I like sometimes it's nice to really get things going. What's your best conversation starter there?
Well, see, Hershel's a fun one because I don't know you that well.
Yeah.
So
How
I feel
often
like
are
the
people
basic
throwing
questions.
Harshel at you? I'm sorry to immediately cut
He said
you off.
Herschel. He said Herschel.
No, but I just thought of that.
Oh, Harshel. You know what's funny? It's oftentimes other South Asian people that call me Harshel when I introduce myself as Herschel always, and that I
Yeah.
think Herschel is more close to like the actual pronunciation of the name, which
Yeah.
is why I go by it.
Wow.
But sometimes I get a Harshel, but it's Herschel.
Please finish your question.
I
Sorry.
don't know if I've ever
I
met
need
a
clarification.
Herschel.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
Herschel Walker,
Who's Herschel Walker?
longtime NFL player.
Yeah, that's where the name. That's like where I learned because I grew up in like North Dakota and Minnesota, and so like when we moved there, my parents would like introduce me.
Wait,
like,
what's in North?
That's
wait,
crazy.
Is what's in North Dakota?
Nothing. Not even Mount Rushmore. That's south.
That's south.
There's
What about the
nothing.
Badlands?
South.
What are the Badlands?
I don't know. I
There-
don't even know what they are.
there's-
I just know that there's a place called the Badlands.
Where?
Fargo is in North Dakota.
Oh, those sound like
Oh,
bad.
okay.
Are those the Badlands?
No, I don't think so.
Not even season 5? That felt like the Badlands.
What are the Badlands?
I've been there when I was a child.
I don't know, bro. I'm not from fucking South, dude.
Yeah. We're not all the same, man. Okay, don't lump us in together like that. Okay.
Which proves you can get racist with anything.
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm like, I represent the Dakota Nation. I'm actually a different type of Indian. You fucking.
That's crazy. What landed you in North Dakota?
Oh, this is a long story.
Dude,
Well,
let's do
actually,
it.
the short story is immigration. Is
Okay.
what landed us there. I was born in India. My whole family was. I'm the youngest of 4 of like my sister, family of 4, and my dad was a surgeon in India, but really wanted to come to America for
What kind of surgeon?
general surgeon.
Okay, sick.
Yeah, sick.
That's the best one in apocalypse.
Now,
Very
can
good
a
one.
general surgeon do heart surgery?
I don't think.
In general.
Generally,
general.
he's like,
If
look, I
he
can do
had
it
to.
generally. I can do it.
Is this a general
I can generally
problem?
do most of the body. There's guys that are better at it than me, but I can do pretty much.
You'll at least-
I'm a
It'll
jack
buy
of
you
all
a few
trades,
good years.
but a master of none of the body.
Listen, in general, it'll be a little bit better than before.
Yeah, but if your heart thing's real bad, you should go to a heart surgeon.
The
You should go to a
patient's
guy
like,
who does only hearts.
patients try to explain what's wrong. Like, I mean, specifically, he's like, you can't get specific.
Yeah,
Hold
I
on,
can only
hold
keep
on.
it broad.
General
Keep it
surgeries
broad.
only.
Keep it.
Just
Zoom out.
yeah, in
Then
the
tell me what's
vaguest
wrong.
terms, what's going on with your heart?
I'm from India.
Yeah. You get it? What don't you get?
I'm a general surgeon.
Oh.
But
Was he able to be a surgeon immediately when he came here?
No. So you have to, if you're a FMG, foreign medical grad, you have to redo residency all over here.
Bullshit.
So we moved to Chicago, kind of the hood, and we were living in someone's basement while my dad was
In
like trying
Chi-Town?
to, yeah.
Sick.
While we were trying to like get
In the proper city.
in the proper city, yeah.
Cool.
While my dad was like trying to like,
That's part of the aura.
yeah.
Oh, being from the hood.
Yeah.
Well, 2 hoods, kind
yeah,
of.
two
Yeah.
hoods. The OG was.
I mean, I don't know what like where your family was in India standards, but
Yeah, I mean we were doing.
could also be the hood.
Yeah. We were doing okay from India standards, but like I feel like anything, or not anything, but like in terms of like where my parents came from and all that sort of stuff, I think it'd probably be considered that
Right.
from here. But he was like looking to try to like get into residency programs and stuff, and then he got into one in Chicago. So I did like, I was in Chicago through kindergarten, and then he graduated from residency, and you can like specialize and become a surgeon, but he's like, I gotta support a family of 4.
Right.
So let me like, so he's an internal medicine doctor. So
Sick.
he,
That's the general.
Yeah. My guy loves being general.
Listen, he knows what he knows, which is a
Yeah.
little bit everything.
He's a general guy. He's just a generally good guy.
He's just a
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
good. Is he just a good guy?
He's a good guy.
Yeah.
He is a good guy. He's a good guy.
That's wonderful.
But there was a program going around back then where, like, federal, if you moved to like a bumfuck place in the U.S. that needed like medical professionals,
Right.
then they would sponsor you and your family's whole immigration status, like
Right.
your visa status, because
Yeah,
because they
yeah.
needed a town doctor.
yeah, honestly, yes. And
That's sick.
So it was like all these bumfuck places. There were 2 doctors.
They took our job.
They took our.
I was
jobs.
thinking about being a doctor,
Good.
and now I'm not one because that general over there, he took my potential
How
job.
come some military veteran
Yeah.
from India?
How come an
is a
Indian
doctor
general
now?
is coming in here doing surgery on my leg? I want to be a doctor.
I did 2 tours and 9. I could do doctor.
I'm collecting disability checks and I can't do low end work, so I was thinking about being a general surgeon. Now I can't. What's your dad's name?
We'll call him Dr. Shukla.
Dr. Shukla.
Yeah, that's probably what
My
happened.
doctor growing up was Dr. Radha Krishna.
There you go.
Really?
Yeah, that was the
Radha
most.
Krishna.
Yeah. Her hands were so cold.
Really?
Coldest hands, but
We're not all
very
like that.
loving lady.
Okay, that's nice.
Yeah.
I
Radha
had
Krishna.
my first kind of adult doctor when I was like in college, but when I would come home and actually go to the doctor every once in a while, was the coolest Indian man you've ever seen. He was like the first guy to wear those like velvet loafers. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah,
The
yeah,
slip-ons
yeah.
at
Oh,
the,
yeah,
at
yeah,
the,
yeah.
Your doctor's fucking wearing
Yeah,
those,
yeah.
and he's fitted up.
Yeah.
It was
Oh
insane.
yeah. Did he have like the Rambo thing with like cell phones in it across his chest?
What kind of a doctor do you think I'm
I was gonna go a different direction. I was like, did he have incense on and like a?
I was going down a
weird-
cartoonish
Oh.
over the top. I always
I
feel
see.
like a cool Indian guy always has like, well, not beepers, but has like at least 3 phones
Oh yeah, sure.
on
sure.
them, and then
Lot
I
of
was just I
phones.
went over the top with the
Yeah.
thing. Never
No,
mind.
no,
I'm
no,
cutting it all
That's
out.
great. This is great.
Continue. Tell us more about your family story. Go ahead.
That's why I ended up in Bumfuck, North Dakota.
Do you have siblings?
I have an older sister. Yes.
An older sister.
Were any of them born here in the United States?
No. All 4 of us, including like me. We were all born. abroad.
Did you guys do? Did your dad or anybody do the thing where you're like, all right, we got to do American names?
No, dude. If anything, like my parents have assimilated into like very little of like actual American culture. Like I grew up
And
in like
this is what
basically
Republicans
70s.
are afraid of.
Yeah, but we're to ourselves about it.
Yeah, but that's still a problem.
Yeah.
Folks, that's still...
I grew up in like a 1975.
Fine, I know, I get it. I could never be a surgeon. But he ain't nice. He ain't nice. He seems to not have the time of day for me.
Never comes to bingo.
Dr. Shukla. They're just mad that he's not nice.
He's not hanging out with everyone.
Fuck the job thing. I'm getting my disability checks. I was being a cunt. I get it. But he ain't nice. And I don't like it.
At the diner, you guys weren't really chit-chatting.
Yeah.
I feel like you guys were not chit-chatting at the diner. It does not. I'm sure you tipped.
And I'm also sure that you and your family were getting a warm reception from everyone walking into the
was
diner.
Staring.
Yeah.
There was no staring.
Not staring. But I will say, the town I lived in was population 1,000.
Right.
1,000 people in the entire
That
town.
is
That's crazy.
insane,
1,000.
dude.
There was one other doctor in the town, Indian guy.
Yes.
So they were accustomed.
got 2?
They were accustomed. And I will say, like, I think it helps that this was pre 9/11, but everyone was very.
It usually does, historically.
Yeah.
Generally, that helps
Most
in every
stories.
situation.
Yeah.
So I was going to the airport. Mind you, this is pre-11. It was a little easier. But anyway, everyone was like very ignorant, but generally pretty nice.
Right.
I think it helped that my dad was the doctor, so like there was some goodwill
I
built
can't
in.
be pissing the doctor off.
Yeah. I can't.
Putting some poison in my ointment.
Yeah, because you know it's an unhealthy
He
town.
starts prescribing me the wrong stuff.
They have to
I
let me
can't
on
have
the
it.
varsity basketball team. They're like, you better lock that doctor's kid on.
Yeah.
He's gonna start poisoning us.
Was the richest man in town the dentist?
It might have been, but it was kind of cool because like,
Wait, yeah, were you guys must have been.
we had like a nice house.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, yeah, like if
we-
your dad, even if it was from the program, I'm sure it was only for a certain amount of time to get you on your feet.
Yeah.
And then after that, your dad's a doctor.
Yeah. It was. It was cool. Like we had a nice house, and like because there were only 2 doctors, and it was like 1,000 people, rural North Dakota. They would anytime there was like a blizzard coming, which was frequently.
Yes.
The first people
Fargo.
whose like entire driveways and the route to the hospital would be paved was our house. They would like come on snowmobiles. I went to school on
I would
snowmobile.
hate that.
preferential treatment.
How come that guy?
How come they ain't do
clean
my walkway first?
I do important work too.
Man, you're really building a case as to why. I can totally see
You're
why.
building resentment.
I can totally see why
It's tough.
fucking
And
trashy
can
white
I
people.
say this? I'm sure
Yeah.
a word came up often, and I would never use it, but uppity. I'm sure a
Oh,
lot of
that
people
wasn't the
were
word I thought you were gonna say. Mine was more of a phrase. Uppity.
Okay, I would like to do my first thing.
Yeah, do yours.
I have a thing.
Do yours.
This is an easy one.
Dude, rural North Dakota is so crazy. I'm sorry.
No,
Sorry
it
to
is.
cut you off. That I just want to.
Sorry.
What do you do there?
Not a lot. We
Are there like raves in a cornfield? Like,
No,
is there like anything?
How long were you there?
in the rural part of North Dakota, like that 1,000 population town. That was first through third grade for me.
Have you ever seen the show From on MGM Plus, available on Amazon Prime.
I have not.
Great show, but
Okay.
it's in like this haunted little town that ends up being an island type of lost.
Oh.
I was going to ask if it was that, but now I've gone into a deep hole that no one's pulling me out of.
Maybe this is more wide. Have you seen Minari, the movie that like with Stephen
No,
Young that blew
but
up?
how was
A24. It was great. But I was gonna say it was more like that.
Right. Okay.
yeah.
Well, I haven't seen that.
I can't think of an obscure film to throw out for you
Yeah,
guys
yeah.
to not have seen.
You seen
But
Brokeback
anyway,
Mountain?
yeah. You see that gay one?
Yeah, you ever got fucked
Did
your
that
ass in
take place
Wyoming
in North Dakota?
and have such a longing for someone but not be able to express it?
Anyway, what I was going to say is that
Yeah.
you're famously wonderful at accents.
I like doing them from time to time.
One of your favorites is Australian. I famously studied abroad in Australia, Brisbane.
Oh, Brisbane.
Never could do the accent. To this day. I
Okay.
was there.
You just gotta.
That's all I
the,
heard.
The best.
I would like
trick-
you to teach
I
me.
lived there for
Sure.
a year, and one of my best friends is Australian. The trick is with Australian is just talk, but always keep your mouth, always with your mouth open.
Yeah, you look a little like Hugh Jackman when you're doing that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the.
That's how he does it.
That's like the starter.
Always a little. What do you like this?
That's like the.
Keep it a little open.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Like normally when you talk, your instinct is for your mouth to just lose its muscles and close.
Yeah. Right.
But just when you talk, just keep it open. Like even you just start naturally doing it. Then you there's more after that, but that's the good like
question was for
101.
him.
No, I think this is a great jumping. But
Well,
also,
that is a good jumping off.
I think that's a great jumping.
So
off.
I'm
Yeah,
starting
that's
with-
like for beginner 101.
If
with
I'm
the Aussie
starting with
accent.
this, I'm starting like this. This is how I talk.
yeah,
Like that?
yeah.
Okay, what else?
I'm not an expert in Australian.
Do a little
accents,
Australian. Slip
but
into it for a bit.
I think how a lot of people describe it is like
That's perfect. And you're getting the inflection at the
Yeah,
end,
a lot
which
of
is
it's
really
inflection,
important.
honestly.
Yeah.
And some of it's called like chewing the vowels. That's a big thing people say as well. So maybe think about that mentally, right?
Yeah,
Like,
but
look-
there's a little bit of a Britishness to it too, but in a
Yeah,
way
but
that
there
feels
is that
authentic.
naturally though,
It
because
feels,
if you're
no,
from
it
like
feels
Victoria,
like a natural way.
Right.
he's doing like Victoria City
Right.
Australian,
Which
like
is why you have to make it
intellectual Australian.
specific sentence to sentence, which is what he's
'Cause
doing.
there-
He's staying in the dialect,
'cause you
which is
just-
so important.
There's the bogan.
so
Wait, have you been
Which
to
is
Australia?
so important.
I've never been there.
No.
No.
I'm not even Aussie.
Yeah. Not even
That was good, too.
bloody Aussie.
Well,
By the
but
way,
see, but
you're doing
his
it
is
quite
like
well.
smart Australian guy. I
doing more of a
do
Crocodile
more
Dundee.
bogan, like bogan
yeah,
is like their
Bogan,
hillbilly,
Steve
like,
Irwin.
Yeah.
like
Chris
yeah,
Lilly
like if you get like an
characters.
old
I love
construction
Chris
worker
Lilly.
guy, he's
The
like,
best.
yeah, go down to the pub, get a few skewies.
Yeah.
Keep
How-
it real fucking low key.
How
Yeah.
influential to you as an artist was Mr. G's Room
Oh, huge.
and the rest of that program?
Huge. Summer Heights
Summer
High.
Heights High.
Summer Heights High.
Oh,
Amazing
yeah,
show.
yeah.
Just an crazy.
That's
Dude,
well, they're
amazing program.
so
Kiwi.
fun.
Yeah. Well, can you
No,
do New
he's
Zealand?
Australian.
Oh, I thought they were.
The what they do in the shadows people are Kiwi.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Taika.
Yeah,
Watiti.
take away and like Brice and Jermaine.
Do you want to do
Flight of the
a little
Conchords.
New Zealand?
Yeah, I'm doing it right now, actually.
That actually is quite good.
uh,
It sounds much more like what we do in the
yeah,
shadows.
it's a little bit shorter, especially some of the vowels. Like you'll call it a pin. Can I use your pin?
Yeah, that was great.
Yeah, can I use your pin for a little bit? I'm from Auckland.
Auckland.
Willing-
yeah, it's out of the
Wellington?
throat.
Wellington. But linguistically, this is gonna fucking
Not
get
that,
the
he just
viewers
hit
going.
linguistically.
Linguistically
That's my
speaking,
favorite pasta.
That's
That's my favorite.
Now
kind
hold
of-
on, let me write this
it's my
down.
favorite kind of
Linguistically
noodles.
with what? With what
With
though?
clams and shrimp.
linguistically.
Linguistically, hold on.
hey,
I thought I
yo.
zipped up.
Where's my mother? Get my mother in here. She'll make us some linguistically.
My wife's right in there.
You Sicilian? I haven't heard it
I didn't
called
know
that
you
in
were
a long
hungry.
time.
I could tell he was Sicilian from his skin tone.
Yeah. Just a deep Sicilian guy. No, New Zealand's fun too. But Mr. G, like Summer Heights High, was fucking
Right.
amazing.
Australian.
I love that. I shouldn't swear, probably, right?
Why? No. The
You're
only
talking about-
rule is don't smoke directly on camera.
Okay.
That was it. And he was quite. Did you see how upset he was?
Yeah, I've been jonesing to light that up.
I can see you fucking
been
looking
done-
at it.
Yeah, come on, let me have a bite. Yeah, come on.
Oh, the numbers
Well,
are gonna
I-
be better, I guess.
No, I don't know why we kept it in front of you like a lure. Like
Yeah,
we're
this
trying
is-
to.
this
Like
is-
we're
yeah,
trying.
this is
I've got a
just-
cage
Don't worry,
up
I'm
there
gonna
that'll
light it up
drop-
soon.
We could pause at some point soon.
So that's
Can I say something? That none of that felt like a lesson. It just felt you did an incredible job at both impressions.
Yeah. Well, he was giving you a
I'm
good
gonna
lesson.
I'm gonna
You're more of a teacher
I'm gonna
because
challenge,
based on
I'm gonna
everything about
challenge your New Zealand accent
That's
a little
fine.
bit.
Let's do it. Let's go
Only
into it.
because the Kiwis that I knew when I lived over there,
When did you live over there?
When I graduated college, I moved there for a year.
Oh, with your family?
No, just me.
Oh,
By
that's
myself.
crazy that your dad ended up in Australia too.
Yeah, down the road. Yeah,
That's wild.
working in Melbourne. Yeah,
New Zealand, incredible country.
they
Incredible.
talk out of the back of their throat,
Ah,
and it's very like Australians like, yeah, mate, fucking here, huh?
More nasal?
But like
Right in the front.
Kiwis are more like, oi, cross. Oi,
Oh,
cross.
that's
oi,
fair.
chuck us
oh,
a
that
squeegee.
that's good. That's good. Yeah.
Chuck us this. Oi, get it. What? Like they would.
That
come
sounds like
home.
more a Maori Kiwi guy.
Yeah, were
One
you
of them
hanging around?
was kind of he was like
Okay, now
Maori
we're
guy.
appropriating. Let's get into this.
Yeah.
Okay.
He was more. Yeah.
So
he
you're just
was.
describing
And
a
then
different dialect.
Simon and Tom. Simon was like
Yeah.
British, New Zealand.
Okay, and that's
Tom
different. Yeah.
was like Maori.
Yeah.
basically,
That I feel like I like that one a lot.
It's cool.
That
Yeah,
one's
but
so
it's
cool.
out of the throat.
Miss, yeah, miss.
Oi, Chris.
Yeah.
Oi,
Fuck
Chris.
you, miss.
Fuck you, miss.
Yeah,
Well,
fuck
that's
you,
also
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
it.
yeah, it's
I said
Maori.
fuck
Yeah,
with me.
and
Fuck
then
you,
they'd
miss.
be like, they would always go, like if I I lived with them for a while, and I would come home, and I'd be like, "What are you guys doing?" They're like, "Getting amongst the wines." They're just drinking wine.
That's a cool way
Getting
to say
among-
it.
That's, that can we
Getting
start
amongst-
saying
Getting
that?
amongst the wines.
Getting amongst the
Yeah,
tequila, maybe.
or if I came home and they were drinking wine, and I'd say, "Oh, can I get some of that?" Be like, "Chris, get amongst it.
That's
that's
great.
great.
Get amongst it,
That's-
mate."
that's
Making it part of the
very
party
nice.
is nice. That's
yeah,
fun.
and they do us a lot too. Like it's never like if I was gonna ask you to pass me the joint, I wouldn't be like,
Can you give us that?
"Herschel, can you pass me the joint?" I'd be
yeah,
like,
yeah.
"Herschel, chuck us the joint, mate."
Oh yeah,
Chuck us.
that's awesome. That's really good.
Chuck
Use
us.
a coaster
Have
here.
you? Did you notice that like they will bake
Stain in my Christie.
like they'll say like instead of like piss they'll be like I have to take a puss.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I got
Yeah,
a puss.
to take a puss because I'm
Yeah.
a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fish and chips. They'll like
Yeah.
change it in a
Yeah,
way where
yeah,
like,
it sits in
they're-
the throat.
Yeah. That's
Mhm.
interesting.
The fact that you've observed all this, and I have been around. I would spend a lot of time in New Zealand. I lived there. I've never done this much thinking about it.
I've never been, but I'd love to go.
You would love. So what are you just watching these shows? Just being like,
I'll
what
watch
is
shows. I'll watch shows. I had to adapt everywhere I moved, dude. I moved around like 8
You
times
are,
as a
and
kid.
do you
Were you
not-
like a TV kid? Were you like the type of kid who just like watched a shit?
I watched a shit ton of TV.
Yeah, I was too. I was like
Yeah.
Mike TV from like Willy Wonka.
Oh.
Where I was like, yeah, just watch.
Right.
I don't
so
even know
much
how
TV.
I got through school. I watched hours of television.
Yeah.
And then I also like absorbed like the way people spoke every time I moved because I'm like I already have a
Right.
weird name. I already look different than everyone
Were you
else.
doing a chameleon thing?
I think like not like purposefully,
Not consciously.
but not consciously. That's what I was looking
Right,
for.
right.
Yeah, not consciously, but I think like that definitely
Was
happened.
your family religious?
Not really.
What was the yeah.
Yeah.
What was the religion if there was one?
Hindu.
Hindu,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
But a man of science.
What's that?
Your dad. Is a
Yeah,
doctor.
yeah.
Science.
Hindu, from what I know, is like one of the more chiller ones.
Yeah,
the
it's pretty
most
chill.
chill is Sikh. Sikhs are chill. I feel like they don't even have any rules. They're just like, we got like a couple holidays.
I don't know.
Don't
I
beat
can't
your
s-
wife. It's like pretty chill.
That's an important rule.
Yeah.
Those are two really good ones.
Yeah, they're two very good rules.
Two of the top one.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like there's no like I don't even think Sikhs have like a as far as I can remember, like there's no like abstaining from anything or like
Right.
don't do
Yeah.
this or can't eat that. It's
Yeah,
pretty
yeah, yeah.
like
That's-
just be you.
Yeah.
Don't
Yeah,
be a
yeah.
dick.
That's a vibe.
For sure.
That's what they say Christianity is, but that's not what it is.
Oh no, it's
Did you guys grow up Christian?
I went to Catholic school all the way up until college. Then college I just went to, like,
even my
Okay.
college was
regular.
Catholic.
Oh yeah.
I went to Catholic school every Sunday until the divorce, but I was an altar server.
I know like there's like that trope where it's like I'm like a relapsed Catholic, so I'm atheist. Like there's like
Right,
that thing.
yeah.
That's
no, I'm
bullshit.
still quite
You know what I
spiritual.
mean? But you've gotten
Yeah.
you're still spiritual.
I've
with
explored
it.
a lot of different religions. I was playing with Buddhism a lot earlier this
Okay.
year.
Yeah.
Playing with Buddha.
Playing with, I'm just
I
tickling
was.
Buddhism
I
a bit.
dipped a toe into Buddhism.
Toying around with little
Tickling-
Buddhism.
I was playing
tickling
with it.
Buddhism a bit.
Again, I was practicing mindfulness and for a little bit.
Yeah.
I dipped my toes in the Buddhist sands for just a quick
great.
jaunt. God
great.
forbid. God
great.
forbid. It's good to try other things on. This fucking guy did it. He could do North Dakota right now.
doing North Dakota accent.
It's very similar to Minnesota, So it's just, like, just straight up like this. Yeah.
But
Oh,
even
yeah.
still, but even your North Dakota accent is a well-read North Dakotan guy.
Yeah.
You can do.
It's
you're
always upper
good.
class.
Yeah. I'm better at doing like a garbage man from whatever region.
Well, the British that he did for the sketch that we made was the Queen's English. He was speaking
Yes.
the Queen's
Yeah, oh,
English.
yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
You were not doing Adele.
No, we could go there if you want. Let's fucking go
we can
there.
get real fucking gritty with it.
Yeah, Adele. Let's do some Adele.
real gremlin like.
That's
Yeah.
one of my favorite.
Billy Elliot.
One of my
You ever seen
favorite
Billy
SNL
Elliot?
sketches
This ain't
of
no
all time.
Billy Elliot. This is full
Yeah.
Monty.
Just because I like ballet doesn't mean I'm a poofter.
I ain't a poof. Wait, have you ever seen Layer Cake? The movie Layer Cake.
I love that movie.
Dude, that is one of the best movies. That's when I knew that Daniel Craig would be an amazing 007 because there's that scene where he's in the club and
It's sick.
what's her name is dancing and they have that long shot of him through the club and he's just sitting there in the booth just staring and I was like, dude, he's gonna
fucking
be
cool in that movie.
Yeah, but there's a
Daniel Craig.
great line in that movie where this British dude tells another guy, he's like, fucking females is for puffs. Basically, like, you're gay if you bang
Yeah,
chicks.
you're gay if you. Oh, damn. That's
Bro,
That's
fellas,
hard, dude.
You ever
That's
been so
hard.
straight? You're fucking dudes.
Yeah.
yeah.
Basically, yeah.
Wow. Is this like a Guy Ritchie movie?
I think he might have produced it, but no, he didn't direct or write it. It's but if you like those
It
movies,
feels very much like
it's
a
like
predecessor.
it's sort of
to
like
it.
it's a London sort of like drug underworld
Yeah.
type of movie, but it not like the gunslinging guys. It's more like the business.
But I would say
guys.
creative editing and storytelling with like the narration and jumping
Yeah, it's
around and like shit like
It's
that.
so
Like,
good.
it's
It's
like
there's so many
it's an
liners in it.
auteur film.
It'll be good
to
for
watch it.
your British act. It's a good
Okay, I need to
British
watch it.
accent.
It's also a
watch
really
it.
good movie that kind of gets you really into doing drugs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
it really
yeah.
is kind of pro.
I need
drug.
more
and
help with that.
assassinating your enemies.
Right, yeah.
Oh, that's a
it's
good-
really
I
big
need a
on
lesson
pro
in that.
drugs and killing those that will oppose you.
Okay.
Welcome to the layer cake, son.
podcast.
Would you like to ask a question or would you like me to move on?
More than monkeys. That's
That was
from
really good.
that's
was
from,
really good.
That's from Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels.
That was really good.
I'm glad to find out that you are Indian because I just recently watched Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle,
Hell yeah.
which is easily
I've never seen it.
dude. It's probably in my
sorry.
top 10 funniest movies
Bro,
of all time.
Never
seen
There
it.
are so many like small things. Anyway, it doesn't matter.
It's so good.
There is a line in that movie that before we even knew we were having you on, I thought of you.
Yeah.
Where the two British twins, and she's like, I want to go smoke weed with that dishy Indian boy. That's you.
That's me.
You're
hell
a
yeah.
dishy Indian
I'll take
boy.
It. I'll take it, dude. That
What? That's
What's-
a compliment.
What's dishy mean?
like cute? Like you like the hot, cute, fun guy.
I wasn't sure what dishy was gonna mean.
Yeah, like a piece of shit.
Yeah,
no,
no.
Look at dishwasher.
No, she
Yeah.
wanted to. No, she wanted to have sex with him and smoke
Oh,
weed
so-
with him
well, yeah,
and party
he's
with
dishy.
him. Yeah, he's a dishy
He's
Indian
dishy,
boy.
you're dishy.
I'll take
You're a
it.
dishy Indian boy.
Dude, that movie was like revolutionary for me when it came
yes,
out.
dude.
Like
It
it
was-
like
Is
Yeah.
that when you learned Indians fuck?
yeah, that's when I knew like Indians like existed outside of like other places like outside of like Apu on like the fucking Simpsons and the fact
Oh.
that like the fact that he's Indian and John Cho is like Korean American has there's some like plot points in it
Right.
but it has like
Wait,
very
are we talking
little-
about The Simpsons right now?
no Harold and Kumar.
Oh, okay.
The fact that like one of them's Indian, the other one's like
Yes,
Korean.
100%.
The fact that they are has very little to do overall with like the narrative story. Like there's of course
Absolutely.
like plot points, and that to me was like insane. I
Yeah,
was like,
it
oh,
didn't
the
just
fact.
have to be about their heritage.
Yeah, it's like the fact that they're just like stoners that want to fucking do this.
100%.
I was like, damn, this is kind of cool. Well,
Yeah.
that came out
White
what
Castle?
03 or
But
something.
also, I felt like, and not that this is my plight, but like I felt like the Indian and Asian kids I knew growing up were like smoking weed and doing all the same stupid shit
Yeah.
we were doing. So like, yeah, it was like fun to just see,
Yeah.
just like,
That
oh
side-
yeah,
just existing.
Also, I'm from New Jersey, so like that,
that makes
and that
sense.
movie takes place in New Jersey, so it was
Yeah,
also
yeah,
just
yeah,
like
yeah.
I literally know guys like this.
Yeah.
And Rosenberg and Goldstein, like I
Right,
knew
yeah,
guys
that's-
like
yeah,
that
that's
too.
so funny. Yeah,
yeah.
those guys.
What he's like. Did you see Katie Holmes's tits? Remember when he wants to
Yeah,
see?
yeah.
They're like, oh, we have to see Katie Holmes's tits
Right,
in
right,
this
right.
next movie.
Yeah, yeah.
And then they see him later. He goes, how were Katie Holmes's tits? And he goes, do you remember the Holocaust? Yeah. Picture the exact opposite of that. You're like, what?
I get
Dude.
What the fuck?
Dude, that movie was amazing.
It's like a bad joke, but like I know people that talked like that.
Yeah,
that
yeah,
like
yeah.
said shit like that.
Oh yeah, you probably grew up with more Indians than I did, honestly.
Dude,
I mean,
there is
if
a
you grew up in Jersey,
massive dude.
Yeah.
Take the fucking New Jersey Transit to Metro Park stop.
Yeah.
It's like India 2.
Okay.
It's crazy, dude.
Yeah.
India 2,
well,
India
you
2
know the
Furious.
second biggest
Temple.
temple is in New Jersey.
Yeah, I've been to that.
I haven't
That's
been to
cool.
it. I want to go
It's
though.
amazing.
Dude.
What's the temple
fucking
for?
Huge. Is it a Hindu
It's a
temple?
Hindu temple. Yeah.
Sick.
Yeah.
What do those look like? What's the vibe?
They look pretty cool.
I don't know if I've ever
It
seen
looks
one.
like a
big.
cool level of a video game.
Does it?
Yeah,
That's
they
sick.
all do.
Yeah,
I mean, the
like-
Vatican looks like that. The Vatican looks like a Zelda castle.
The
you know?
Vatican is. I've never seen the inside, but I've seen pictures.
I've been locked inside.
I've been to the Vatican. You've been locked inside.
He once did a whole Da Vinci Code thing a couple summers
Yeah.
back. He was trying to solve something.
My brother opened Grindr inside the Vatican.
Oh yeah.
He actually did,
Lot of
and what was fucked
notifications.
up is that he was getting
No
Notifications?
because you know Grindr works like on the apps we use. It's like who's within a mile, dude. Grindr does like feet.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's like a sonar with cocks. So it's like my brother opened it up and he's like,
Yeah, but it shows
I'm
the
getting
other-
lit up right
the other
now.
tourists.
There's lots of
Doesn't mean that the Vatican workers are
dude.
all.
They're gay guys. They'll go do it in the confession booth and come out and be done. They don't care.
Sick.
It's crazy.
How do you feel about that? Would Grindr be allowed in a Hindu temple?
Probably. I
That's
mean,
sick.
I don't. Yeah, there's not like
What
Hinduism.
are the Hindu vibes on things like that?
Hinduism is interesting because it's kind of like a Western term that was put on like thousands of philosophies
Yes.
that exist in the subcontinent.
Yeah.
So
That was a very cool sentence.
oh yeah, shout out, dude. I'm a dishy Indian, dude, bro. But a lot of cool sentences coming
I'm a
your
dishy
way,
Indian
bro.
guy.
yeah. But and so like there's all these different philosophies, and a lot of them like you can be Hindu and also be like follow like an atheist philosophy that's been around for like 5,000 years. Like,
Right.
there's like hundreds and hundreds of philosophies, and like when Westerners came to India, they're like, okay, this is the Indus Valley. That's why the like Persians and the Mughal Emperor called it Hindustan. It didn't have to do with the religion. It
Right.
was the Indus Valley, and so that's called like Hindu, and so Hindu. So it's like Stan
How can
means
one
country.
religion have so many different philosophies? I guess that's all the different
Yeah, but that's the
sects of
same thing with
Christianity.
That's the same thing with
Yeah.
Christianity. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
is
but
it like that?
Yes, but probably less organized than
yes,
what ours.
yeah, exactly.
ours
There's
is.
like different. Now there's
Also, certain divisions of Christianity are pretty fucking out there. I mean, you got the
Yeah.
guys with the snakes.
Well, fucking
they're out in a
Mormons.
tent. I mean, come
Yeah.
on, who's regulating that?
Are they-
You know what I mean?
do they all
The
fuck with-
Catholics at least have a Vatican. It's like a mafia.
We're
at least.
eating blood
We
and
have
bread now.
rules and regulations.
yeah.
You got a guy with a tent and a fucking.
snake.
Speaking in tongues.
Yeah, you got the KFC colonel there with the snakes doing the sermon or whatever.
who's regulating that? That's funny.
Does everybody fuck with gods though?
Yeah. There's different
I
representations.
like
of-
multiple gods.
Yeah. I mean, and
Yeah,
those
because
are
you're a fucking pagan, bro.
well, that's like the thing. And again, it's always like this is especially with Hinduism. I think it's like tough for me to like say something authoritatively because it's like such a broad.
This will be gospel.
thing.
Sure.
And our
But-
listeners will know that you speak for
But
everyone.
yeah, okay. But there's
How about you get more general with the
Yeah,
the
be
sword
more like
this
your
guy-
father.
Hey,
This
maybe be more like your dad instead of being a general surgeon. You be
I'm
like a
getting
general
specialist. This is
philosopher.
specialist
How about you
Herschel.
say it in a way that we can understand?
speak more generally.
Stop saying Hindu isn't Hindu. It's Hindu.
Well, as Catholics, you might appreciate.
Yeah, by
this.
the way, I'm believing a lot of Hindu.
I'm gonna play
all
with some
just Hindu.
Hindu a little bit later. He's
Yeah,
gonna
but
play
dip my
with some
toe
Hindu.
into
Maybe I'll play with
Hinduism.
Hindu. Maybe
But
I'll
isn't
play with Hindu.
Okay, I know everything. I know a little bit about what you were saying, that like the way we look at Hindu is just this like religion with a rule book. It's
Yeah.
like more nuanced than that. But just going with that, like it is the precursor to Buddhism, though, is it
Yeah,
not?
yeah.
It's like it's kind of how like what Jews are to Christianity. Like they're without them, you don't get the second one.
Yeah, exactly. Well, same with
So you're
Sikhism.
saying
Sikhism,
Hindus
Buddhism.
murdered Buddhist Jesus?
No.
No, well, not in that
Oh,
sense.
okay.
But-
yeah. Well, I think that's why. Because
They lynched him.
No.
No.
The Buddhists are gonna be so mad.
Yeah, they're gonna do something about it.
Oh, because they're famously peaceful.
Yeah,
Well,
and none of them
they'll
watch
light
our
themselves
show.
on fire.
Yeah.
And you'll feel worse about that.
I would feel really bad about that.
Yeah.
I'd feel super
I
guilty.
mean, if it gets the views up.
Yeah.
No. I have another thing for you.
Yeah.
We touched on this, but this is something that you don't have to feel. We can cut and let him start smoking immediately.
Yeah,
but I think it's fun.
Sure.
We called you a cool guy. He's a cool guy. I think I'd like to do a new segment here on Two Kramers. It's called Hershels Picks.
Oh, okay.
What's hot? What's not? From the mayor of Williamsburg.
Hell
What's
yeah.
coming up this season?
Oh no.
What's one of Herschel's picks?
Oh no. Wait, is that the
That's
overall
it.
question?
Tell me, what's Herschel's picks?
Herschel's Picks.
Just on anything?
Yeah, just in general. What do you
That's-
think? What do you think this fall?
I'm the general guy.
Yeah, you're the
okay?
general guy.
I need
Just in general.
specificity from you. What's coming up, dude? I don't fucking know, man. You know what I heard?
Yeah.
Is,
See, I know. Give him a second.
In like a few months, people are gonna be like, instead of shorts, like pants are gonna be in.
Oh, boo!
Yeah, there's gonna be a big
He went for the
pants.
cheap riff. He went for the cheap riff.
Dude, I'm not any arbiter. I'm not like an arbiter of like fucking what's in or cool. I don't think.
All right, I'm gonna pivot slightly
Yeah.
or a lot. You going off of. You got to give the people context. I wish we were all famous, but we're not. You're a man about town.
I think that we've really established it.
No, we've called him cool, but I don't think we've talked about the fact that he's, he's out and about. He's a socialite.
Let me tell you something.
Listen,
They
if,
know.
if
I said the
there
mayor of Williams-
wasn't
he's the mayor of Williamsburg.
this guy, he could be a Zohran Mamdani.
Yeah, he could. That's such a perfect way of putting it. Is that 5 years from now you can do
Without the
he could
alcohol
do-
and cocaine, he can be Zohran
You could
Mamdani.
say-
Yeah.
more or less.
I'll bleep the cocaine. Yeah, like so you go out. But you must hear. And I've also started bartending again at Ripple Room. Shouts out Ripple Room, hottest bar in New York right now.
It is a really hot bar.
You must hear really fucking retarded, like snippets of conversations or things that people say or talk about.
Yeah.
I have one in particular, but
You go first.
Okay, so the thing that's been sort of driving me nuts lately, and I still haven't gotten fluent in doing this, it's when girls, so far it's only been when they order drinks from me, they're Gen Z, they'll say a sentence, but it's like they're speaking without periods. So they'll be like,
What do you mean, multiple periods in
they'll
one
be
sentence?
no. They'll be like, let me get a tequila soda. And I'm like,
Oh, you're like, that's it. That's the.
oh,
sentence?
that's it.
Yeah,
they're
that's
not
the
finishing
sentence.
a sentence.
Like it's like,
Yeah.
oh, you're done.
Oh, okay. That's funny.
Well, that's
Dude,
what
and it happens a lot.
it's going viral right
can I-
now. It's called the Gen Z stare, where they
What
just
is
stop.
it?
I've heard about that.
Yeah.
Well,
the
I
Gen
wasn't.
Z stare.
I was staring off because I can't fluently say it. I've actually been working on saying it because at first I was making it sound like a question, but
Right.
it's not a question. It's this very specific thing where it's like it sounds like they're gonna say more,
Right. Yeah.
but there's nothing else.
Yeah. It's an inflection error. It seems.
It's like
It's
they can't-
Australian without the charm.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's whimsical. That's why it's ending.
Yeah.
It's just cute. What
That's
they're
right.
saying is cute, no
Oh,
matter
yeah.
what.
Yeah. It's like the opposite.
I'm gonna go take a shit.
That's actually really good.
Yeah.
And everyone's like, okay, and she just walks away.
Yeah. It's like the opposite of how I order at Chipotle. Because I will go down as if it's the last thing I'm getting.
This
Hell
and
yeah.
this,
By the way,
and
great sentence.
That
Yeah. But then I'll keep saying more. Because like I'll be like, and corn, please. And then they'll be like, okay, I'll put a little bit more of corn since it's the last
But
ingredient.
even
and
what
he's
you
getting.
just said, the sentence
Right.
completed.
Yeah.
And corn, please.
Yeah.
We've broken.
But if that
Right.
feels like the end of your order, you're no better than her.
No, but I do that on purpose.
Why?
Because then they'll think that that's it. and so they'll put a little bit extra at the last thing.
So you're
but then
doing
I'll
some
say
sort
more.
of mental warfare with
Of
this
course,
minimum
but I'm
wage
saying
worker.
it's just the opposite.
Oh,
of
I
that.
see. You're going the other way.
You're
with
trying to
it.
game
Yes,
the system.
of course. With Chipotle,
Mind
fuck
games.
Chipotle.
With Chipotle?
With his
Fuck
little
Chipotle.
Hindu mind games.
These general Hindu mind
These
games.
generalistic Hindu mind games.
No, they all served.
Hindu's not even a real religion.
It's more of an idea, I
It's
guess.
more of a group of
Honestly,
ideas.
I'm way more confused
They
about
can't make
Hinduism
up
than
their
I ever
mind
was.
and make a Hindu Bible.
I think I have to play with Hindu after this.
Hey, I know your future. You got to be the guy that makes a Hindu Bible.
Oh, they don't have one?
There's not like one text that.
So then why are
governs all.
the popular ones, why are they called Hindu gods?
Just for ease of communication, but like I mean, they are like steeped in some like
Right, there's lore.
There's lore, and then
Everybody's
like
got lore. Like,
there-
there
there
are
is-
vampires in most cultures.
yeah.
You could agree? Could we agree?
I don't know what
I think there was a bit of an A to C there.
It's a chupacabra
I know
across.
what you mean.
There's a chupacabra across state lines. That's what I'm saying. There's chupacabras all around the world. Continue.
Yeah.
Is there a North Dakota like lore, like a creature or like I don't know, like a hole
It's a
that
really
people
good
fall
question.
in or something?
Yeah, big old hole.
There were not really. I mean, it's more real than that. I mean, like, so North Dakota is like now known
Serial
and was
killers?
before, big for in oil, like
Oh.
oil, like fucking drilling and shit.
Okay.
But there would always be stories about like, because the town I grew up in was like very. It was weird if you locked your door, even your car door or like your front door, like.
Like considered rude?
Yeah, it was like strange. Like it's like, oh, it's weird. But then you'd hear stories like, well, it's good that we can unlock our doors now because back, when the Ripper was around,
Yeah,
that was a little
serial
scary. Be
killers.
like, what? So there'd just be like random like murders that had happened like decades, maybe a decade ago. Or
Those
maybe
are the
after.
towns where drifters would come through, kill 6 people, then move along.
Right, but that's also happening here, but we just don't hear about it or know about it because
They're good at
Because
it.
they're-
big city.
Because when you
because they're
kill
lead
here,
city,
if you can
baby.
kill here, you can kill anywhere.
Well, did you
Yeah.
see about as the mayor of Williamsburg? I don't know if it's still a thing, but the 3 or 4 people that were dying outside Brooklyn Mirage,
Yeah,
that
yeah,
dumped
yeah.
in a ravine.
Yeah, Gowanus.
Not
that
enough
was
people were
Gowanus
talking
Canal.
about
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
still
that was
active. What's
crazy.
going on? As someone who's at the clubs,
Well, the
when
Brooklyn
you see Mayor Eric Adams at the club
Mayor,
with
Mayor
his
of
shorties,
Williamsburg, Mayor of the cool guy.
When you
now
see
I'm talking
fellow
about Gowanus.
Yeah.
Well, Brooklyn Mirage right now is going through a lot. They
From
they're
India
trying
to North Dakota to Gowanus.
this man.
Hershel.
That's a natural trajectory.
Can I say this? He could probably do some sort of like Zohran with mommy.
Oh yeah.
He would do one of those.
None.
Zohran with mommy. You wouldn't say it. Like that's the offensive part of it.
Yeah.
Saying his name.
Yeah.
He could be one of those.
None.
You know.
You know what? You know why I got low with it because I know that he's not Indian. So that I was like, it's just a brown guy thing.
What is he?
He's Ugandan.
I thought he was
Indian.
Muslim.
You can be Indian and a Muslim.
Oh, really?
There's
I mean,
a
I
lot
guess
of-
yes. I guess you could be anything. But
There's a lot of Muslims in India.
Really?
There's like
Famously.
300 million, 200 million Muslims in India.
Oh, I didn't know that.
A lot of
It's a
Muslims
mix.
in India. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, Mr. Worldly guy.
Yeah.
I've dipped.
Fuck out of here.
I've dipped.
How many people are in generally in what's like what is it's like
Bill.
a billion?
Yeah.
And,
Yeah, over a
and
billion.
200 million of them are
I
Muslim?
think there's a decent Muslim. But his dad is
Okay, so that's like 20%.
That's like
that's a pretty high.
that's a
percent.
sizable amount.
Yeah, but it's not the most of it.
But he's
It's not the most of it. I'd even give it to you if you were like 45% is Muslim.
But ethnically,
That's not enough for
he's
you.
Indian. His parents are both. His mom is Hindu. His dad is Muslim. But he was born in Uganda. But he's.
all right, fine. I should have
he's
said
Indian.
it louder then.
Yeah. No, this is the
He should have
Zohran
been
podcast.
he could have been a Zohran Mamdani. They say his name like it's a dish.
Like an Italian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know that goes so well with a little linguistically. Like,
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
just gonna say linguistically
Well,
Mamdani.
linguistically.
He's linguistically Mamdani.
Let me get the Zohran Mamdani over linguistically.
I think linguistically,
Over bowl
Mamdani is the
linguistically.
title of the episode.
yeah. Linguistically, Zohran Mamdani is very funny. That's very funny. boy.
That's funny. Okay, well, I do have another unless you had something, because I have another thing that I think
I feel
we're
like I haven't properly answered any of your questions.
No, I actually, you're doing everything correctly.
Okay, great.
Because there are
At least
no
he's not
rules.
complaining like the other
No,
guys.
you're
They're like, I
fucking-
feel like you asked me questions and then we can't answer. I'm like, God forbid I have fun on my show.
Yeah, God forbid we riff, dude.
We got to a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
We're getting there.
Yeah.
The next thing
Yeah.
that I wanted to get into was the acting of it all.
Sure.
We are, and it's come up on the podcast. I've been taking an acting class.
Yeah.
You've also been seeing that class, but you are a very talented actor.
Oh, thank you. You
I
too.
have a. Would you like to do a new? Thank you. You didn't have to say that.
Well, I
And
agree. I
and-
meant it.
and I appreciate that. Did you hear him? And,
Yeah, I heard it. He's better though. And I could tell
well-
because he didn't say it with the same reverence that you did.
You're coming off bitter.
I'm better than both of you. That's what I'm not worried about.
Which is what
as
brings
long
me-
as I'm in the right role for me.
This is, which brings me to the next.
Yeah.
Mind if we do this next thing?
No, what is
this is cold reads. We're
Oh,
doing
hell yeah.
cold reads here on the podcast.
sounds awesome.
Each person's going to do a different monologue. I'll give you the.
Wait, should we smoke first?
We should take a pause, smoke obviously, and refill our tequilas, and then
Amazing.
we'll come back in.
And do cold reads.
Before we pause, I'll set it up for you
Okay.
because I'm worried I won't be able to set it up the same.
It's for the clips.
afterwards.
Yeah,
for the
cheers.
clips. Listen, if I learned anything from the Taylor success, you got to set up the clips.
You set up
up
the
the
clips. All right.
Yes.
Let him. You just take it.
These are cold reads. This is the cold read test. I'll read you the character name, the prompt, and then you'll get the dialogue to
Amazing.
cold read.
Why don't you do it again to say it to the audience? We're doing the cold reads.
I don't like that.
They're
That
gonna
feels
do
like
the
too
thing.
perform. We're doing cold reads now. These are the Nelk Boys. Is that what the Nelk Boys?
We're the Kelk Boys.
We're the Kelk Boys. We're doing cold reads now. I'll give you a character's name like Mr. Beast and then dialogue.
With our friend Zohran Mamdani.
Linguistically, I am Zohran Mamdani.
When we come back. That's for the clips.
All right. I pass out.
I just have to say, because I didn't address this yet, both of your haircuts look great.
Thank you so. By the way, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Of course.
I really maybe clip
Yeah.
that. That's the clip.
Yeah, they do. They suit each of you in the way that, like, I
Thank
know
you.
things are going to change when you go to get a haircut. And I'm
Right.
like, I hope my friend is still my friend.
Right.
I feel like it still captures your essence.
Thank
I just
you.
want to let you guys know that.
That's really sweet to say.
Of course. Of course.
Took a couple drinks to mention it, by the way. I would appreciate that in the sober half of the podcast.
I was going to say, what's he up to?
Yeah.
I haven't seen him long enough for him to be like, oh, your hair is different.
all
you got
of
a
a sudden,
haircut.
this general
He
wants
just
me to enlist?
knows that I got a haircut, and now he's up to some creepy, sneaky little Hindi shit.
You're generally creeping me out.
You're generally
bro.
creeping
And the
me out with
general
your compliments.
vibe. He's being too generally kind.
Now give me my paragraph that I will read terribly in front of you.
This is Cold
but
Reads.
commit.
Your
Hell yeah.
character's name is Coach Jitters, the prompt volleyball coach who's afraid of heights.
Did you make this? You wrote these?
Yeah, with the help of ChatGPT.
Okay, so I'm Coach Jitters of a female.
You're a female volleyball
Volleyball
coach
coach.
who's afraid of heights.
I'm afraid of heights.
Yes.
Okay.
Now, I don't know if you know what a cold read is, but you've just read it. And now you're kind of doing it. But go ahead. It's a cold read. It's a lukewarm read. Go ahead. Thought he took a lot of classes. He mentioned it when when the mics were down. He mentioned a lot of classes. But go ahead. Do the cold read. It's a little lukewarm. Go ahead. Go ahead, Chris. Go ahead and read it.
Are you gonna shut up? I fucking hate you so much. You're making this like in a way where like I don't even want to read it.
That's good.
You're not
Use
creating-
that.
Hey,
Use that.
Hey, you know what UCB taught? Make everyone that's about to go up feel really uncomfortable and like they're in like a real closed-minded environment.
I'm gonna look away.
Okay, cool. Anyway. Jump serve. Who told you to jump? Feet stay planted, knees locked. This isn't Circus Olay, it's junior varsity. If you weren't a bunch of girls, I'd call you something else. You want to spike it from up there? Fine, but don't come crying to me when the altitude messes with your chakras. What the fuck? Shock? I got vertigo. Watch the team photo being taken. Second step of the bleachers. Play low, live low. That's our motto.
That
See?
voice.
I'm
that
afraid
voice
of-
was very good.
I'm doing
It was a real
I'm
choice.
doing Stangle from Bergen Catholic. He was the football varsity coach.
There you go.
Yeah, and people used to go, "Hey, Stangle, where's your neck?" Huh? Who said that?
Oh, you brought him up last time.
Yeah. He had no neck.
That was great.
That was great.
Yeah. I feel like I didn't need all the context about being afraid of heights. So don't do that.
Don't give the
Time.
context.
Also, yeah, beat down my confidence before I read next time. That would be great. Okay, now it's Hershel's turn. Go ahead, you piece of shit. Go ahead. What year did you finish UCB, you prick?
All right.
You want to go again? See, do you see how he's lashing out?
Mm-hmm.
It's a little much.
Yeah.
I see it all going down, man.
He's
I'm
being
enjoying
very-
it. Frankly, I'm enjoying it.
No, I'll do another one, but let's do it. Let's
Well,
pass it around.
I have 5. Everyone was doing 2. I thought you'd be sporting and kind of enjoying things.
No, I'm having fun. I'm having a lot of fun.
I think we all need more tequila.
Take a break. Everyone, take a sip.
Go ahead. Do the next one. I'm really not mad. I'm just having fun being
I'm
this
having
angry
fun.
Italian guy.
Yeah, I'm having fun. I'm having fun.
Go ahead. Do it again. Do another one.
He's upset.
Who's up?
It's you.
Hell yeah.
This is the tough drill sergeant whose voice keeps slipping into ASMR.
Okay. Tough.
And we're
drill
going to
ser-
start with this one. We're going to cut that first one. That needs to be cut.
Okay.
And then everything else
Tough
is behaved
drill
like.
sergeant who keeps slipping into ASMR. Okay.
Fucking kill you. Do you want the headphones? Will
Is
that
it-
help
it's-
you?
No. But it's just this, right?
It's just this. Yeah.
That part.
Yes.
Okay. Drop and give me 10. Gentle push-ups. Just like that. Nice and slow. Feel your triceps engaging. I said hush! Now. Let the whisper of discipline guide you. You've been very brave. Private. Thank you. Thank you. That was a fun
beautiful.
one. That was a fun one.
That was great. And the ASMR of it all, I really feel like in post, that's going to come together.
I hope my levels didn't clip there. It got a
No.
little loud.
I would have said if it was in a clip, but that's crazy. Do you see how he just read it first time? No judgment.
Yeah, these are going to translate great into clips.
What if it's just fun for the podcast?
This is viral.
You never know.
Listen, only the top videos, the most shared top viral videos, they all become famous from a group of people that get together and say, we got to make something viral.
These
That's
are fun ideas.
Always
we're
how
doing.
it happens. Now it's your turn. Go ahead.
We're doing fun
Do a viral
ideas.
read.
I was going back to you.
This one's. What do you mean going back to me? You don't read one?
I was going to give you a second shot.
Yeah, I'll take my second shot when you're done.
You know, he's being very aggressive. Do you feel this? And as someone who's I've done obviously a lot of Buddhism. I've done a little Hindu. I've done a little bit
I've
of.
toyed with Buddhism. I've toyed with Hindu.
I've toyed with a lot of it.
Have you
and
ever
so
had any Hindu food or Buddhism food?
Indian food? Yes. I famously
You know
gave-
that there's people that aren't Indian that are Buddhist and Hindu.
Yeah. He learns quick.
Wow.
Did you know that?
Cool.
Did you know that? I don't know what percentage of the world's population are non-Indian Hindus and Buddhists, but there's probably at least 20% of them.
I could also be completely off about that percentage.
No, everything you say is fact.
I'm fine
Wait,
with that.
is the switch still up on the thing? Hell yeah, I'm just double checking.
Yeah.
That part I'll cut out.
If we're cutting stuff out, let's give our best West African accent impression, okay?
I brought tires. I'll put a tire around you.
I don't know what you want to do. It's good.
Nailed it.
It's good.
Yeah.
What's your character?
Sniped. Go ahead, do your
What?
read.
Are we still doing them?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like this. I actually think
Yeah,
it's a great
no, it's
I
idea.
think it's. You've become so hostile.
No, I'm not. I'm genuinely having a good time.
I'm having a great time.
I'm just
think
aggressive.
You know what it is? It's your eyes have become so red as well, which feels violent. It's giving 28 days later, also 28 weeks later,
Dude,
and in many ways 28 years later.
Cannot wait.
I really do
want
to see that picture.
It's gonna be so sick.
In
It's out.
40.
Wait, it's out.
In 40,
Let's go
you'll
see
feel
I'll
the-
see it tomorrow. Wait, no.
Let's do our own Harold and Kumar. Harold and Kramer.
Let's do it.
That's a
go
really
to
good-
28 years later.
Harold and Kramers. Harold and Kramer. Harold and Kramer go to watch 28 years later.
And then I pop out behind him and I go, "We are Kramer." All right, do your read. Go ahead. Should I read you the prompts?
He
I love
already
how-
knows them all.
Yeah, he's
know.
reading the one.
Did you want to do one, or did you want this just? You were planning
We
on
should have
doing
wrote one.
No.
We should have wrote one for him.
Well, I was just going to read one.
Because
Yeah.
that's the other thing. We have to read his work.
I like it though. This is
I
fun.
will also,
No, it's good, it's
I
good.
will
It's-
admit,
it's good, it's
here's
good.
the thing, is we should cut out the first one because I didn't edit that one. That one was way too long. The rest of them are much shorter. And in many ways...
And you berated me before, but that's okay.
All of a sudden, he's the most sensitive boy in America. He's the perfect guy. Yeah, you could call me a piece
It's the
of
American
shit.
way.
You could call me. You could slap me in the face and spit in my.
But you say
fucking
anything
eye,
negative
man,
about
eye.
Israel.
Yeah.
You can smack me, you can call me an idiot, or whatever you want. But if you say anything about the country, the Holy Land of Israel,
This is all staying in. This is all staying in.
I'm
and
cutting it.
Go.
Okay.
And go.
Do you want to read it? I feel like
Okay. This is the lead-in.
just pick whichever one you want. No, don't pick because then you're gonna read.
Okay. Character, Trish, the former mermaid. Prompt, mythical sea creature turned land-based HR rep. I
Are you
gave
about
up.
to- what?
Wait,
Are
what?
you going?
I don't know what's happening. I thought you were making me go. Oh.
This was your idea.
Well, I'll just do this anyway since I'm here. I gave up the sea for this. For dental. I used to charm the sailors with my voice. Now I spend 8 hours telling Derek he can't microwave fish, which is cannibalism because I'm a fish. You think I don't miss the tides? The Barnacle Boys? I traded scales for slacks. Put a trident in me. I'm done.
Hell yeah.
That was good.
That was great.
Now you go.
Put a barnacle in him. Put a fucking barnacle in that.
Oh, wait, I
Max.
gotta set you up. Okay.
It's the literal look.
Okay. 718, Jake. What's the next? I'm reading like a to-do
That's
list.
from the previous episode. That's last
All right, I got
episode.
you.
with Jake.
Oh,
I got
I see, I see, I see.
I got you. All right.
Velasquez?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Great guest.
Great guest.
Great guy.
Great
Small.
guy.
He could be here right now, scurrying around. You have no way of
He
knowing.
lives around here.
No, he lives in the Upper West. Well, yeah, it's nice. We meet in the park and stuff.
I had to rent a microscope to film him on the show because he's so tiny.
I'm going to Houston with him this week.
Are you?
Yeah.
Are you featuring?
Yeah.
That's great.
That'll be fun.
With the right?
Oh, man, it'd be cool if I got invited to do stuff like that. You must be good.
Generally.
Generally speaking,
Generally,
you know,
nothing
you do
specific.
a lot of different stuff.
People can't say anything
Yeah.
specific about my ass. Like, he might be good generally, but I don't know. I can't remember anything about it.
In general,
Runs in the family. We're all general.
overall.
We're very general people.
It's, you know what's insane is we started the podcast by me saying, do you think because you keep it too general, that's what's holding you back?
Oh, yeah.
Is that not insane?
Oh,
And that's been a through
shit.
line of everything.
That is actually
That
very
is
interesting.
kind of insane.
That is very interesting.
What do you think?
I think it's karma. Shout out Hindu.
Is that part? But only in some of the philosophies. It's not a monolith.
I don't speak for all of them, okay?
That's a westernized version.
We're having fun.
Oh, dude, Shinto is like that too. The like.
Isn't that a ninja type?
Yeah.
Well, that's Japanese. That's the national religion of Japan, but it's really just it's a collective.
I
of
straight up didn't know they had a religion.
all
Shinto.
of well because
There's
it's
like-
not really one. It's more like they took
Way of
all
life.
their religions and was just like, we are Shinto. Like they
Sick.
just like they just put a name over it, and so
Yeah.
it's really just anybody doing whatever they were doing,
Yeah,
whatever their
but Shinto
family
style.
heritage. But now we just At the UN, it is called Shinto.
You cannot get mad if the accent's good. I feel like I
Dude,
do believe that. I believe
Let me
that.
tell you something. 2013,
yeah.
I tweeted.
And also, I'm not punching down. I'm just being.
In
Yeah.
2013, you tweeted.
It's not racist if it's accurate.
Right. Well, that's a bit.
No, actually, I said there's
Yeah.
a fine line between racist and accurate. That's what I
Okay,
said.
that's a better
Yeah.
tweet.
Yeah.
The other one felt like
Yeah,
a
that's-
clip.
Dad, cut that. Cut that. I got Asian Americans to impress in Williamsburg later. I'm Zohran Mamdani.
All right, so you.
Cold read.
Cold read. I feel like with the cold read, you just have these like little scripts, and we could just, I could just give you who you are. So you're a drunk samurai from 1750. Read
Oh, so
that.
you're changing it. I like that.
Well, that's not what this says.
No, but let's see how that works with whatever's going on here. Hopefully, it's another volleyball coach.
Because right now,
because that'll play
what
really
he wrote
well.
was Detective Goose, a private eye who's actually just a goose in a trench coat.
That's funny.
It's just gonna be that in a Japanese accent. now.
Yeah. So
No,
I'm
that's
saying
funny. That's wait. What is it? What is it? Detective Goose is what? What's his backstory?
Detective Goose, basically a goose in a trench coat.
It was a private eye. That's
Okay,
a good
okay,
character.
okay, but is
that's
he
a good character.
But is
rather
he
than a
is
seven.
Is he afraid of heights?
no.
I'm saying.
What's his relationship with his brother like? Bring that into the read.
There was a little more irony and nuance.
Is
to
he
it than
Grand
that.
Canyon heights or is he roller coaster
Yeah,
heights?
like what kind of heights are we talking about?
Different.
Because I'm afraid of heights, but I've jumped out of a
All right,
plane.
you go.
All right, go.
Detective Goose.
And go.
I'm not gonna
Detective
do,
Goose.
I'm not doing a samurai accent.
Fine, then
No,
do
Detective
now
Goose,
you
the
do
way
a
it was.
goose instead.
This is not what a cold read is. I need everybody to know that.
Oh yeah, it was mine.
I want to hear yours though.
Yeah, I do
Sincerely.
want to hear it. Go ahead.
There's something wrong in you. There's something in you that's wrong. There's an evil part
Are
of
you
you.
talking to me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
There's something that's wrong.
That's why I
in
go
you.
to therapy.
Is this a is this script or is this
No,
Matt's?
if I was Detective Goose, I would do more of a voice.
Yeah, he'd be like, honk,
Honk. I mean, listen
Yeah.
here, sweetheart. I waddled through 5
He wants
miles.
to do Disney Channel content. He
fun
thinks we're Jim
character.
Gaffigan.
I was doing a fun character.
I like it. I
Not
want you to
everything
do
needs
it.
to be. What do you think Epstein did?
It's not. I wanted you a samurai, a drunk samurai from 1750 who has no more lord to serve, and now bring that into the read. Go.
Okay, fine. A hunk.
Accurate accent.
I mean.
That's so good. Keep going, dude.
Keep going. Keep going.
Listen here, sweetheart. I'm crying.
You got cold.
I waddled through 5 miles of Panscom to get to Salida. Quacker? No, that's duck talk.
Hey!
I'm Goose.
Oh, bravo! That was awesome.
Now, I bet in your head when you wrote that, you were never thinking about a wise old samurai When you think duck, I'm actually a goose.
That's right.
That was great.
That sounded like a
I like
fucking
that.
Shinto proverb, dude.
It's beautiful.
I would do another one.
I
I
was-
like this
Yeah.
game.
I did 2. You did 1. Let's get another one.
Okay.
Did you write enough?
I did, but you've totally.
But we just come up with we can come up with our prompt.
What
we
you've
want.
done to my child. The way that you've
Oh, what
you've
made it great?
You've defiled it. You've turned it inside and out. You've had your way with it. You've stepped away. You've come back. You went for milk. Years later, you
I
came
left
back
it
into
chained up
its
to
life.
a radiator and went out to get milk and
It's
cigarettes.
sick. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Came back.
The way that God help on you. The way that your mind works, and the kind of vindictive cunt that you are.
Did I tell you she was getting mad at me for all the domestic violence jokes I was making
No
on the
shit.
show?
It's concerning. You say it every time. It's weird.
It's been so many episodes
stage?
since I made a joke.
Oh,
No,
here.
she's-
No,
he's
on the
like,
show.
and then I'll smack her. And
Yeah,
I'm like,
because he'll be
"Stop."
like, oh, like I had to do the dishes. I was like, do the dishes. I was
Oh,
like,
okay.
here's how I do my dishes. I go, hey.
Yeah. Why you doing dishes? Put it in the dishwasher.
I raised the back of my hand. That's
it
how
in
I
your
do the
wife.
dishes.
Get some really clean.
All right, I have your last thing, and I'm just
Oh,
going to
let's
go buy
do
the
this
book.
instead.
Then let's land the plane.
Yeah, I'm not the guy to do it.
This is
Wait. And I'm not saying this because you can't, but let's throw in the obvious one. Let's do it in what's your favorite accent to do?
Oh well,
You
I
gonna
would
do British?
what do you want to do your favorite accent?
I'm gonna get. All we need is to come up with. We can wing whatever prompt and then just read the text.
So why don't we make
What-
it
what
what's
do you got?
the prompt?
corporate? It's a corporate tech guy who thinks he's in Mission Impossible.
So
Which I think is some Disney pussy bullshit.
Yeah.
Now I feel very self-conscious about everything I've done here.
Okay, Simon Pegg. Great. So do your
I
best,
love
Simon Pegg.
I love Simon Pegg.
Great.
That's a good. That's a fun accent. Even
It
though
was
it's not
Chad from IT. It was going to be a Chad.
ethnically different,
I thought
that's
he
still
could
an
do a
accent.
good Chad.
Let's
Yeah,
try
I
it.
was gonna say well, let's keep the British, but yeah, let's what if instead you're a you're a British IT guy that's you work at the highest levels of government at Mission Impossible, but you're just helping someone deal with an internal problem on like their printer.
Well, that's what it was. It's just a guy in an office who's treating it like it's a Mission Impossible scenario.
Do mine instead.
It's the same. It is the same. What I'm explaining is that you've described the same exact thing. You just wouldn't just do it.
I don't like the way you wrote it.
Spiteful. I want you to send this to whatever therapist you've been to. This whole raw cut goes to the therapist.
Okay, tech guy who thinks he's in Mission Impossible. This is not just a password reset, Jeremy. This is a full-scale breach containment scenario. I've traced the malware as a rogue printer in accounting, possibly sentient. I've gone dark. Ah, shit. I'm wearing my blackout hoodie. Do not call me Chad anymore for the next 48 hours. I'm Cypher Wolf.
He's got the part.
That's incredible.
He's got the part.
That's how you
what
do
I'm
a
saying.
cold
You seem
read.
famous. You seem famous.
The nicest thing anyone's ever said to me.
Dude, that's I mean, he like nailed it.
I do need you to know that people are saying that behind
He's a
your
dishy
back.
Indian guy.
People, you're beloved.
Dishy Indian guy. Yeah, he can act.
It's
was
true.
fun.
He
That
can
was
play like a
wonderful.
lawyer or
was
like a
fun.
best friend.
Now imagine
right.
if we did that without the painful amount of trauma that was interweaved throughout each attempt. Now imagine if we just did it with a good heart. And I'll admit that I kick things off with a little light ribbing.
a light ribbing.
I'm curious to know though. How did you guys meet
In comedy.
in comedy?
Yeah.
How long have you known each other?
7
Maybe
years?
like a year or two before COVID hit, probably, from my memory.
Yeah,
So
like
that's 7
2018.
years. That's
Yeah,
seven,
something
seven
like that.
years.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that's cool.
Yeah.
I didn't know the backstory.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good to know.
It was just like, that guy's funny.
Yeah.
That guy was fucking
And then
funny.
Well, he
they
was-
were like, that guy's funny. And then one night, I feel like the first night we did kind of hang out was when Tiny Cupboard was still on the roof.
Right.
And you were wasted and you're like, you got cigarettes?
Cool opening
And I was
line.
like, dude, I got a
Cool
bunch
opening
of
line.
cigarettes, dude.
Well,
I
he
got a
actually
bunch
had a
of
similar
cigarettes.
effect on me in Bramante, where he had aura. When we first met him, he was
Sure.
much younger looking, and
For the story, this is important.
he was much. This wasn't happening. The situation on the face, but the guy had a real. He had aura. The guy
Okay.
had aura. He was very funny
Are we
at the
pausing?
mic. What do you mean?
Are we pausing?
Oh yeah. Wait, no more smoking.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
I like how he caught it.
I got so.
No, I'm just saying we're in the middle of a good story.
Yeah.
But if we're
Sorry.
pausing, then
I was getting comfortable.
Your boy likes to.
I was like, this is gay. He's talking about nice things about me. It's gay.
Something wrong. There's something wrong with you.
I'm having a blast, dude. I'm having a fucking blast. Can I have some of this?
Please.
Go for it, dude.
Thank you.
A little tequila cola.
Why did I pour
Celsius?
it as if it was tequila?
A little mixy.
Sorry to steal your Celsius.
What I was saying was we had a very similar thing, me and Mike Ramante, where you had an aura to you because he had a funny set. Mike and I used to do that. Was my first Mike friend. We would roll with.
Yeah.
And then you're trying to recruit people into your crew.
Sure.
Obviously. And one time after one of the mics, he was funny. Then we were walking. The three of us were going wherever the next thing you go to, another
Yeah.
mic or just
Yeah,
pretending
yeah.
like something else is going
Right,
on.
right.
But he was rolling a cigarette and talking to us, and it was much more charming back then because again, he didn't
that's
have that
fucking-
smell.
that's
He did
awesome.
not have that smell. He doesn't. He was much. He had a much more youthful look to his face, and there was still a light behind his eyes. It didn't all go dark yet, but we were like, this guy's cool. And
Yeah. I was happy before FISA came into my life.
Yeah.
things did take a turn for you during COVID.
COVID fucked me up.
Yeah. Kramer and Kramer, more like Johnson and Johnson. Am I right?
Couple of two vaccinated queers.
I wouldn't say we're not both not autistic.
Oh shit, dude.
That's funny.
All right. I feel like
That's a podcast.
we're in a great place. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a great place.
to call it.
Yeah, right? I
Yeah.
feel like
Do you have anything that you'd like to promote? Or
I have a million questions, but not for the podcast.
What are your questions?
If we're just hanging, I got time if you want to chill, but I'm also whatever. I don't want to cut you off.
No, it's not.
Well, we can keep hanging out.
Yeah, we could just hang
No,
out.
no, yeah.
We could just hang.
I
just
feel
do that.
good.
This is where when we get more fans, we get a Patreon. Then we can do,
Oh, that's great.
Then I can be like, test out my Indian slurs on him. And
Yeah.
all
Hell
that
yeah.
shit,
See what sticks.
I'd like to
Come
talk-
on
see
to
what
the
hurts.
Patreon.
See what sticks.
Yeah. He did that with Troy. We had Troy on, and
Yeah.
he was like, "Now I came up with a bunch of fun terms for tall Asian people."
just tall people.
Or
It was just tall people.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. You're right. My bad.
They
but
already
it was
have
still
a term
fun. It
for
was
tall
still
Asian
fun. But he was just like Troy. Yeah, it was great. But
That's
anyway,
great. That's great.
Do you have anything you want to promote?
No, I have an Instagram.
I'm famous
Yeah.
as fuck.
Shoe Claw. That's how you spell my Instagram.
Yeah.
Shoe Claw.
Because of the last name,
Exactly.
General.
Yep. Yeah. Very
Wonderful.
general. Did you
Thank-
know that before I just said it? Did you-
Shoeclaw?
Yeah. A lot of
Yeah,
people don't get
I
it.
put that together. I was able to crack
you'd
that
be,
code.
You'd be
You're
surprised.
not gonna
No one
believe
gets
this.
it.
I'm something of a puzzle master.
This guy in an escape room? Get out of town.
I do love a little puzzle, though.
Me too.
I love a little puzzle.
I'm gonna bring that board game.
If you ever
over.
want me to do an escape room, I will, and you can bring that board game over.
That's it.
All right. Let's finish that tequila.